Washington, the special counsel, Robert S. Mueller III has obtained a letter drafted by President Trump and a top political aide that offered an unvarnished view of Mr. Trump's thinking in the days before the president fired the FBI director, James B. Comey. The circumstances and reasons for the firing are believed to be a significant element of Mr. Mueller's investigation, which includes whether Mr. Trump obstructed justice by firing Mr. Comey. The letter, drafted in May, was met with opposition from Donald F. McGahn II, the White House counsel, who believed that its angry, meandering tone was problematic, according to interviews with a dozen administration officials and others briefed on the matter. Among Mr. McGahn's concerns were references to private conversations the president had with Mr. Comey, including times when the FBI director told Mr. Trump he was not under investigation in the FBI's continuing Russia inquiry. Mr. McGahn successfully blocked the president from sending the letter, which Mr. Trump had compassed with Stephen Miller, one of the president's top political advisors, to Mr. Comey. But a copy was given to the Deputy Attorney General, Rod J. Rosenstein, who then drafted his own letter. Mr. Rosenstein's letter was ultimately used as the Trump administration's public rationale for Mr. Comey's firing, which was that Mr. Comey had mishandled the investigation into Hillary Clinton's private email server. Mr. Rosenstein is overseeing Mr. Mueller's investigation into Russian efforts to disrupt last year's presidential election, as well as whether Mr. Trump obstructed justice.